According to museum security, you were the last one to leave last night. Did you see or hear anything strange?
Well, I thought I heard something as I was leaving, but it could have been anything.
Sweeping teams of 2. Nobody goes in alone. This place is not going to open until every room is clear. Now go.
Come out, wherever you are. Any idea about a weapon?
Something big.
The board is hosting a gala preview here tomorrow night. It would be a disaster for us if we had to postpone.
We may have somebody on our hands who makes Jeffrey Dahmer look like a Cub Scout.
You have to let the gala go on. Something's wrong.
Come on, what's the matter with you?
33% Homo sapien.
Pardon? What are you talking about?
Gradual extinction of the human race.
Get ready for thrills, chills, and non-stop terror as The Relic makes its way to home video. This $33 million box office nail-biter is an out-of-your-seat suspense thriller, giving audiences white knuckles until the very last minute. The Relic features a cast to die for, including Penelope Ann Miller.
This creature comes crashing through a ceiling. That was an amazing effect, and that was pretty frightening, and I got to sort of scream and carry on, and you know, that's all new for me, so that's been kind of fun.
Academy Award winner Linda Hunt.
It was astonishing. It's just astonishing what they've done.
Tom Sizemore.
It's an incredible creature. It's the best creature in a long time. It's going to scare people.
And James Whitmore. And features special effects by Stan Winston, 4-time Academy Award winner for Jurassic Park, Aliens, and Terminator 2. Intent to rent for The Relic is monstrous, outscoring the competition, including Scream, The People vs. Larry Flint, Daylight, Space Jam, and Romeo and Juliet. And we'll be scaring up rentals for this non-revenue sharing release with sensational motorized creature behind-the-door standees that rattle and shake. And the Relic national radio promotion in the top 47 US and Canadian markets will definitely make your customers jump. The trailer for The Relic will appear on 2 of Paramount's biggest titles, Star Trek First Contact and Beavis and Butthead to America. The national radio promotion and trailers will create over 108 million consumer impressions. The high-renting horror genre performs like no other, so don't miss out on the year's most frightening film, The Relic. Available on video cassette, exclusively from Paramount Home Video.
Ain't no sunshine when he's gone.
Don't you know who we work for?
They were 4 friends.
In fact, why don't you tell all of us in here who runs this place? I love these guys.
Sworn together.
Why didn't you give me the money when I asked you the first time?
In a life of crime.
Do yourself a favor, give it to Leo and keep your mouth shut.
Never suspecting, one of them had flipped.
And you hang with Leo's crew. You sit, you watch, and you listen.
To further his own dream of ambition.
What's Leo's rule number 1 about Leo's money?
Never ask you for money.
Okay. What's Leo's rule number 2?
If you're thinking about breaking Leo's rule number 1, leave the room now.
Can I get a drum roll, please? What is Leo's rule number 3?
There is no rule number 3.
A taut, fast-moving narrative, cleverly crafted, directed with energy and flair, variety. They were caught up in a dangerous world of money, betrayal, and murder.
Who's gonna pull the trigger on Leo?
He is.
Why me?
Why him?
Right.
Because Leo trusts him, and he'll never see it coming.
Director Gene Mitchell appears to be onto something and is already 1 for 1 out of the gate. Movie Maker magazine. They dreamed of being friends to the end, but now everything they had worked for
That was our deal, remember?
Our deal was to get Leo.
Do I have to kill everybody, Mike?
was unraveling
You tell him Billy said he's a dead man.
in a moment of madness.
Papaya! Papaya! Papaya!
Scumbag.
Pull the trigger! Michael!
Flipping. Never turn your back on a friend.
In the tradition of Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction, Flipping is the 1997 theatrical release that's earning raves from the critics. Rod Laurie of KMPC Radio gives Flipping 4.5 stars and says, go see it.
Are you aware there are 2 dead bodies in this room?
I'm only responsible for one of them. It wasn't my fault.
He made me do it.
The movie stars Keith David of Platoon, Dead Presidents, and Reality Bites,
Disloyalty is something I will not tolerate.
along with David Proval of The Phantom and The Shawshank Redemption.
I have a right to my degeneracy.
Paramount will generate millions of consumer impressions for Flipping by placing the trailer on The Relic.
I like that. Good move.
And here's an offer you'll flip for. Buy 2 copies of this non-revenue sharing title and get a discount of up to 11%, along with your choice of one of 2 Dove audiobook prepacks featuring Bad as I Wanna Be by Dennis Rodman and Worse Than He Says He Is by Annika Rodman, Rodman's ex-wife. Or get You'll Never Make Love in This Town Again, along with the sequel, Once More with Feeling. Each audiobook set has a retail value of $35.90. Plus, ask your Paramount sales representative or brand manager for details on an additional pre-pack offer that accompanies this title.
That's good. That's good, man. That's real good.
Get in on the action of the movie critics are calling the best film released this year. A mini masterpiece.
Drink to that.
Flipping from Paramount Home Video.